Welcome to Just Between Us. I'm wearing a shirt with tomatoes on it. And we just realized, coincidentally, taco sacos.
How is that a coincidence?
Because I wore these first, and they have food on them. And then I put this on separately, and then I realized 2 different food patterns.
Why are you guys still watching? Some exciting news. Your favorite, what is it called? A gay celebrity?
A Celesbian.
Okay, we have some exciting news. Your favorite Celesbian Terese will be back on the show today.
She's a reporter, and she often interviews me with those hard-hitting questions.
And today, Terese will be back talking exclusively about season 3 of the Bad with Money podcast. I have to go.
Okay.
I have some other stuff to attend to.
Yeah.
Pretty busy.
I'll wait for Terese.
Yeah. Hello, Gabriella. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's always good to see you, Terese.
Ugh, what? So I heard that you have a brand new podcast out.
Actually, it's the 3rd season of the show, so it's but it is new. It is new because it's season 3. Yeah, so
I haven't heard anything about it.
You haven't?
No, I don't really listen to podcasts, but so if the first season and the second season,
Sure.
already out.
Are
they gone forever? Or could I find them somewhere?
You can find them on Apple Podcasts or
First and second season.
So after a show airs, it doesn't automatically delete.
What is it about?
So seasons 1 and 2 were about, I always say, like, finances and feelings. So it's about money, but it's also about how you feel about money and the emotions.
Love to have it.
You love to have feelings?
No, I love to have money.
It's about how you feel about money. It's about all the ways the system screws us. It's about all the ways that you can, like, be better with money and the ways that I've fucked up with money.
You?
Me, personally.
So why do you have any right to tell people what to do with their money?
Right. It's the premise of the show.
That you shouldn't have the show?
Yeah. I think a lot of times there's a stigma around talking about money, and it's taboo, and you're not allowed to talk about all your mistakes and all the less than perfect moments you've had with money. And so I share a lot of mine on the show, and it makes people feel better.
Because you've messed up more than them.
I assume so, yeah. I assume they're listening to it
brief
going, at least I'm not her.
Right. The brief interactions I've had with you, that's always made me feel better. Are there guests?
Thank you for asking, Terese.
It's
there
weird
are guests.
I've never listened to the show.
There are guests. There are tons of guests. We had, and we always take money from different angles. So we had disability.
So people are paying you from all over.
No, the guests don't pay me.
You're taking money from all over, you said.
No, the guests don't pay me.
You pay the guests?
No. I make some money from ads.
That's exciting. How much?
Not enough.
They're not paying me to do this at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm a pro bono lesbian reporter.
We've had some really great people on. We had an episode about disability where we talked about what it costs to be disabled. We had episodes about, like, identity theft.
Sugar, clearly.
Yeah, Sugar,
doesn't
come
find
here.
the podcast to be interesting.
I just imagined a podcast for dogs, but it's just barking.
They have a whole network for dogs where it's soothing images of dogs being cared for.
I'd watch that.
What made you want to start this podcast however many years ago?
Well, so I wanted to start the show because... Sugar, come here. Sugar, come here. Perfect. I wanted to start the show because I didn't think people talk to each other about money enough. I think people live in this isolated shame and they don't, like, get tips from each other and they think that... I mean, look, was there, like, a day in school where everyone learned about money and I just wasn't there? Like, that's what I felt like. I felt like there's no financial literacy. Everyone's operating as if they know all these things already, but, like, when did we learn them? And it really depends on, like, what your parents taught you or what you observed growing up. So, like, a lot of people are just, like, flailing, and they don't...
Is there a theme song?
There is a theme song.
Is it an original?
It's an original theme song.
That's always good.
So I did a live version of the show, and the people, before I came on stage, sang the theme song. And I cried.
Why don't you sing it for us right now?
It goes, you got problems that you ought to be concerned with. Moolah, you don't know how you're supposed to earn it or what to do with it or how to keep it. You're a freak with a dark, shameful secret, but you're not the only one. Picture the financial fears with a blast of sun. It is.
How do I listen?
So you can listen on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts. You know, Allison Raskin My friend
I've heard of her.
has been a guest.
Oh, was she any good?
She was on 2 episodes.
Would you say she was the best guest?
Yeah, we brought her back.
Wow.
And Allison's father, Ken Raskin,
Oh!
was a guest on the retirement episode.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So I'm
a fan of his.
When do I get the rest of the Raskins on the show?
They're available.
Yeah, I have to go through
I've
you
heard
to
that-
book them?
Yeah. Not me, but my people. Allison and I share the same people, coincidentally.
I've long suspected you are Allison.
What? Now, if I were to try to pitch this to someone else who doesn't even like money
Right.
and has no interest in money, is there some sort of sex angle?